Hello everyone! Today we'll follow an inspiring story about a man named Ricky. Ricky is just an ordinary guy with a big dream: to own a sport motorcycle, the Honda CBR500R. He's worked hard for years, saving little by little, sacrificing small luxuries, and staying focused on his goal. In this story, you'll see how determination and hard work can turn dreams into reality. Along the way, we'll also learn some new English words and phrases through Ricky's journey. Are you ready to join Ricky on his adventure to buy his dream bike? Let's get started. The morning sun had just risen from the east, shining warmly over the city. On a small street, Ricky walked confidently. He wore a black leather jacket that was worn in some places, but for him, it was his lucky charm. Over his shoulder hung a small sling bag containing important documents and the down payment for a motorcycle he had dreamed of for a long time. The Honda CBR500R, a sport bike he could only imagine before. After years of saving and working hard, Ricky finally felt ready to buy his dream motorcycle. He remembered the first time he saw the bike on the street. Its bold shape, the roaring engine, and its sporty aura made Ricky fall in love instantly. At that moment, he could only stand by the roadside, watching the bike ride away, dreaming that someday he could own one too. But the dream didn't come easily. Ricky worked as a staff at a hardware store with a small salary. To earn extra money, he took on a side job as a delivery driver, working late into the night. Most of the money he earned went into a special savings jar he named Sport Bike Dream. He also had to save by cutting back on hanging out with friends and postponing buying other things he actually needed. All of this for one goal: the Honda CBR500R. That morning, Ricky took a public minivan to the Honda showroom in the city center. Along the way, he imagined how it would feel to sit on his new bike. He pictured how the bike would take him through the streets, with the wind brushing against his face. When he arrived at the showroom, Ricky paused for a moment in front of the big glass doors with the Honda logo shining brightly. He took a deep breath, trying to calm the nervousness creeping in. Inside the showroom, rows of Honda bikes were neatly displayed, their bright colors catching the eye. But Ricky already knew what he was looking for. His eyes went straight to a Honda CBR500R in red with black accents. Ricky proudly in the center of the room. Ricky walked towards the bike slowly. His hand carefully touched the smooth and shiny body of the motorcycle. A warm feeling filled him. "This is it," he thought. "This is the one I've dreamed of." A sales assistant approached him with a friendly smile. Good morning, sir. How can I help you? He asked. Ricky nodded with a smile. I want to buy this bike, he said confidently. The purchasing process went smoothly. Ricky handed over the down payment and completed all the necessary documents. When the keys to the bike were finally given to him, Ricky felt like he had just won a big prize. He walked out of the showroom with his new bike, the Honda CBR500R, now truly his. When Ricky started the engine for the first time, the soft yet powerful sound made his smile even wider. With great excitement, he put on his helmet and began riding the bike down the road. The morning breeze touching his face felt like a symbol of the freedom he had just achieved. Riding the sport bike, Ricky felt like his life was now full of new opportunities. That day, Ricky didn't just bring home a motorcycle. He brought home the result of hard work, persistence, and a dream that had finally come true. Ricky's journey teaches us an important lesson. With hard work and determination, no dream is too big. After years of saving and staying focused, Ricky finally achieved his goal of owning the Honda CBR500R. His story reminds us that success doesn't come overnight, but step by step, it can be reached. Now, Ricky rides his bike with pride, knowing it's not just a motorcycle, it's a symbol of his perseverance. What about you? Do you have a dream you're working towards? Remember, every small step counts. Keep believing in yourself. And one day, your dream will come true too. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope you learned something new. See you in the next story.